We don't want you to get your hopes up. For nothing, but we have strong suspicion of a celebrity engagement. We suspect that Jonathan Scott is planning to pop the question to actress Bae Zoe to Chanel. Scott suddenly took his Instagram page on July 17 to upload a video of himself in his home in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where he talks about his parents' engagement. So we've made it a pretty special spot. This is exactly where my dad proposed to my mom almost 60 years ago, Scott says in the video that he shot while he was on a trip there with de Chanel right here at Ferguson Point by the Tea Room Inn, Stanley Park. Scott then turns the camera to show out the scenic bar inlet, the Shallow 4, that connects the Pacific Ocean in the Nye. Wes Johnson surprised his fans who thought that he may be planning to propose a question his longtime girlfriend to. Why else will he bring up his parents' proposal out of the blue while he was at their traditional proposal spot with his partner in hand? Many certainly pushed him to go for it, telling him that the timing couldn't be perfect. And that's the exact spot that you should propose to Zoe, one user wrote. So does this mean you're going to pop the question to Zoe? Another fan asked. Just came for the comments to see if you did propose. You'll get there in your time. A third commenter wondered if he'd already done it. Similar comments flooded Scott's post, made even earlier the same day, which was a video he took with de Chanel where he turns to her and they kiss while on top of a boat. Date day back home, beautiful, he captioned, followed by hashtag Vancouver. That post is proof that de Chanel is probably with Scott at the Ferguson Point view in the background, even if she was not seen. However, Johnson was apparently not talking about his parents' engagement out of the blue. It seems revisiting his hometown was making him nostalgic for his family's origins, as he also shared his father's former career as a movie stuntman in a July 17 post. So my dad was a stuntman for many years in the movies, and this is one of the craziest stunts he did. If you look all the way up to the top of the Vancouver Hotel, the top of that green roof, Scott sent in the video as he showed off the Nye buildings where it was done. My dad one time played a sniper and was basically leaning over the edge of that green roof with nothing more than a green painted 2x4 holding him up so he could play a sniper. Dad, I think you shouldn't do stuff like that anymore, Scott added, as Zoe left in the background. Therefore, fans may have gone a little off board, but this is nothing new for Scott. The Property Brothers stars already spoken up about the pressure of being told to get engaged to Chanel to people earlier this year. He explained that neither he nor does Chanel are in a rush to get married. Under pressure, they're pretty happy with their relationship as it is, and the two are simply living together at this point in their forever hope in LA since 2021. It is also likely they already have children together too, since Scott has gotten close. Additionals, 2 children. She shares custody of a 7-year-old daughter Elsie and a 5-year-old son Charlie with ex-husband Jacob Mechanic.